stabilizers.
Check.
Ion thrusters.
Looks like we have a tailwind. If we time it right, we can ride the slipstream of the grav train past the Seagrid traffic. Launch the Mag Grappler onto that Pedway overpass and slingshot right up to...
That's it.
The thrusters are fine, Clank. See? Don't worry. It's probably just a fused ion.
Incoming message from Captain Quark.
Richard? Clank, I've got a bit of a situation here at the Planetary Defense Center. Nothing I can't handle. Not giving this to you. Heavily armed robotic commandos, but I figured, hey, if you were in the neighborhood, maybe...
Heavily armed robotic commandos.
When aren't they heavily armed?
Are you sure this is functioning properly?
You worry too much. Planetary Defense Center, here we are. I can try out my new nav unit.
Yeah, I'm definitely giving my card and we're back to a new Ratchet & Clank stream. And if you're in the last one, go and check it out. And we are back also with a new Pizza Thursday stream edition as well. Yep, a new Pizza Thursday edition stream. We are beginning Tools of Destruction. Yeah, which, yeah, again, y'all would have seen from the post that I did as well. On that as well. Which, we can turn that off, we can turn subtitles on. Alright, we're all good. So yeah, again, wanting to go ahead and do Tools of Destruction once, you know, since we've now completed Into the Nexus. And of course, the main objectives. The main objectives is obviously to get the Rhino and to bait Emperor Tachyon. That is the only two well, obviously, well, yeah. Those are the two objectives. Is obviously to get the Rhino and to defeat Emperor Percival Tachyon. That is the only two main objectives and task that I am giving myself to get the Rhino and obviously beat the game. And of course, do keep in mind, since we are doing Tools of Destruction, it does have a glitch. Right, it does have a glitch where, where some cutscenes, especially later on, will, make it so where their voices do not line up with their mouths. Yeah, just something when it comes to the game. Alright, something they I guess they never fixed. Yeah, something I guess they never fixed in development. But hoping everybody's doing well today. And again, just showing of how close we are to Pinocchio Unstrung as well. Like, literally just one day away from Pinocchio Unstrung. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, I'm doing very well. Doing very well. Give me as many of the enemies. We really had to back up away from that corner because we were getting pounded. We were seriously getting pounded there. Yeah, just absolutely getting pounded. Got me some orange drink with me. It reminds me of Fanta. I don't know if it's exactly... Well, no, it's not in the actual Fanta bottle, but it's one of those 2-liter looking orange drinks. It's not it doesn't say Sunkissed on it. I'm not, obviously I just got me a little bit of the drink, like poured some in a cup. I'm not drinking the whole 2-liter, no.
The sky is collapsing.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. Yeah, I'm not saying that. I am having some of the drink that's with it, though. Or that's from it, but it's not the whole 2-liter. I don't know, maybe it is Fanta, though. It's just... I'm just thinking of the other, like the smaller kind of one. Yeah, I'm not so sure. And it's very sad too because, it's very sad because I definitely would have watched, you know, I would definitely have loved to watch a Nightmare on Elm Street movies before Pinocchio Unstrung release, considering that, you know, considering it has, you know, Robert Englund in it, who did Freddy Krueger, that's doing Jiminy, right? Who's doing Jiminy Cricket on Pinocchio Unstrung.
The Planetary Defense Center is 200 cubits below us. How do you propose we get down? I don't know. I'm kind of weird right now.
But yeah, it's not really on anything that I have. It's sadly not on anything that I have. I do want to watch those movies one day, though. The Nightmare on Elm Street movies. If they ever do come to something that I actually have, one of the streaming services that I actually have, then yeah, I would definitely watch them. I definitely would. Same thing comes to Friday the 13th. Yeah, that goes for Friday the 13th also. I would like to say one day.
It's pretty quiet. Where's Quark?
Greetings, citizen. I'm away from my post at the Planetary Defense Center. Please enter the number that best describes your emergency. If you are being attacked by radioactive amoeboid, please press 1. If you've been injected by a mutant space eel, please press 2. If your city is being attacked by a massive deadly space armada, please press 3.
I believe you may be their intended target.
You think?
Yeah, Ratchet Bang, their intended target, most definitely. Okay, yeah, that was a fail there.
My sensors are picking up structural damage to the drive rail.
It's all good though.
That warship is gaining on us.
Don't get me, you warship. Yeah, that warship thinking that it could get us, but it can't.
Behold, the last Lombax in the universe. To look at an expensive race, I'm afraid. So,
And you are?
Emperor Percival Tachyon, Crown Prince of the Craglites, conqueror of space and time, and pending the obliteration of a few insubordinate
I love
species,
Emperor Tachyon.
ruler of the universe.
He is definitely one of my favorites.
Name's Percival?
Emperor! See the crown, see the scepter, a giant walking throne, and legion of royal robotic commandos. Emperor! Not that a treacherous furball like you could. What's this? Such a primitive robot companion. And your kind used to be such renowned engineers.
Oh, I'd be careful if I were you. He's got posomorphic plastic cannons on his fingertip.
My gripe is not with the people of this archaic planet, but with you. Surrender your death thought. And simply allow us to kill you. No one else need be harmed.
Fair enough. There you go.
Yeah, sorry, Tachyon. Well, you know we weren't gonna get us away that easily.
Hang on, Clink.
Hyperspace boosters online. Engaging cryosleep.
Cryosleep? There's no way I'm gonna...
It is fortunate cryosleep does not work on robots.
Yeah, but that does. The cryosleep may not work on robots, but that certainly would. Yeah. Getting punched in the face with a giant glove. Or with a glove. Yeah, that would definitely knock you out. That's for sure. I know that would certainly knock me out. Thankfully, that's never happened to me personally, but still.
Clank! Clank! Are you okay? You got knocked out there for a minute.
I am fine. Where are we?
Beats me. Ship must have run out of fuel while on autopilot. Come on, we need to find another ship and get back to Kerwine.
And how long were they knocked out, though? That's what I want to know. I'd like to know how long they managed to get knocked out. Because that is not your typical regular sleep gas that can help you go to sleep. Like, that's for sure. That is definitely for sure. I mean, I've definitely have had some, you know, some gas that helped me go to sleep when it came to my surgeries and stuff. But yeah, that kind of gas, yeah, with my 2 brain surgeries that I had. It's still crazy to think that one of them, the first one, happened a year ago, and in November, the second one that I had will be a year. That's just crazy to think, though. And I'm definitely hoping that would be the only 2 surgeries that I would have done. I mean, technically I've had 3 surgeries, but the first one, the actual first one, I don't really remember it. And that was when I got my tonsils removed. Yeah, I did when I was little. But that was when I was little, though. So, yeah, I definitely don't remember that. But my 2 brain surgeries, yeah, that obviously I remember. But my tonsils being removed, surgery, yeah, I definitely do not remember that. But like I said, hopefully that's the only kind of surgeries that I would need. Definitely, I'm hoping so. Yeah, this part on this part of the game, of course, we don't have the, you know, where the glitch starts to happen, with the audio. It's a bit down the line. I think it really starts when we get to, you know, when we get me introduced to Tywin and Krunk and Zephyr. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it's just something that they just never did fix in the game. It's not so bad once you get used to it, though. So yeah, I do want to, once again, remind y'all about that once we get to that. I want to be able to remind y'all on that. Yeah, I think it's just something to do with the development or something that they just never did manage to fix that whole audio thing in the game. Yeah, this is the only Ratchet and Clank game that does it. or that I've experienced it on. Maybe a little bit of Quest for Booty, but not too bad. Not too bad since it's a short game on there. But really, I think it's just on this one, and I can definitely say that it just really shows it a lot more. Probably should have gotten that first. It's all fine though. Yeah, it's all fine. It's all good. I am still working my way on getting 100% on LEGO Batman 3. Yeah, I still got quite a lot of stuff to do still for me to be able to get 100% on there. But I am slowly but surely progressing, though. I am slowly but surely progressing on getting 100% on LEGO Batman 3. Definitely taking me a bit, but again, we are progressing. We are progressing quite well, I would say. Smuggler.
Don't you lay this on me, you worthless sack of Kurt, you sweat. You were supposed to watch the jailgate.
Blame the parrot. Always blame the parrot. Is everything all right, sir? Imperial spies. Hide their bodies.
Oh, well, excuse my friend. We're just a couple of humble smugglers, unfairly hunted and persecuted wherever we go. It seems the Imperials have shut down the planet's gelatonium plant. They must be, looking for someone.
Well, we're kind of stranded ourselves. Our ship crashed back there and...
Calm down. Sell their kidneys.
Stranded, hmm? Well, I'll tell you what, pal. We're gonna make you a deal. You get the jail pumps working, and we'll, procure a vessel for you. Here, you'll need this gelatin.
Yeah, like, is the smuggler somebody that you think that you would be able to trust?
What do you do? What do you say? What's that upstairs? Slick. Devices are special combat items. Very handy in a pinch. Come on, step into our office. Take a look, see.
And of course, yeah,
Smart choice.
getting the Groovatron. Yeah, doing the whole Groovatron, that's for sure.
Attention citizen.
Excuse me.
This plant has been shut down on the order of Emperor Tachyon. You are trespassing on the
Yeah, I felt it coming. I was waiting for it. Excuse me. Again, I felt it coming, though. Sometimes I can feel it coming, but sometimes it could just sneak up on me, though. But yeah, I certainly felt it coming. I certainly felt it coming, that's for sure. Nope, not a Groovatron. I do like the Groovatron becomes a regular weapon that you can get later down the line. Especially when it comes to a Kraken Tom. I really, really do like that. I definitely find that really cool. Give me this Raritanium. Because again, we're going to make sure we get as much of the weapons upgraded that I can with the Raritanium. I'm going to make sure we do that. Yeah, I'm definitely hoping that Pinocchio Unstrung will be very good. I mean, just from the sneak peeks and stuff, I really am liking what is being presented. I can definitely say.
We must remind you that you are currently defying a direct Imperial decree. Desist at once.
Yeah, I am definitely really liking what we are seeing for Pinocchio Unstrung. I definitely want it to be up there with, you know, Obsession, with the Obsession movie, when it comes to my favorite R-rated movies that I've watched. I definitely want to say that for sure. Because, yeah, again, watching that movie the second time around, I definitely love it a lot more. Watching it the second time around. Yeah, I've seen it 2 times now. I've seen that movie 2 times. I've seen Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2 at least maybe 4 times. Yeah, 4. At least probably 4 times. Maybe may have had 5, but I think it's 4 times personally. Peter Pan Neverland Nightmare I've seen once. Bambi the Reckoning I've seen once. Cinderella's Curse I've seen once. Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 1 I've seen probably at least twice. May have been 3 times. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, I do know that Cinderella Curse is not part of the whole Poohniverse. Yeah, it's not part of the whole Poohniverse. It's not part of that.
Gelatonium plant restored to 100% efficiency. Emperor Tachyon is displeased.
Yeah, it's not part of that universe.
Ratchet, we should see that smuggler about the ride he promised.
Didn't even need to use the gun there in order to bounce our way up. Yeah, did not even need to use the gun there to bounce our way up.
Attention citizens of Cabal. Today is Tachyon Appreciation Day. You must show your devotion to our leader by kneeling at the nearest Tachyon Appreciation Station.
And of course, before we go to the smuggler, let's see. Yeah, we don't quite have enough. We don't quite have enough for the first piece of armor. I mean, we're not that far away from it. Yeah, we're really not that far away from getting the first piece of armor. Yeah, we are definitely
Attention, citizens.
not all that far.
Never forget the horrors and atrocities committed by the Lombax species. We cannot allow even one of these dreadful creatures to survive.
I mean, I know there's a gold bolt over there, but personally, I'm just really going over there for especially the crates that are located over here. Yeah, the crates that are over here with bolts, yeah. That's at least where I'm going for. That's where I'm mainly going over here for.
Attention, any citizen who sees the red is not authorized to use deadly force.
'Cause yeah, I'm not really going to be focusing on, obviously, the gold bolts. Obviously, if we do come across some gold bolts, then, like, in the same direction that we're going, then yeah, like that one. But, again, I was just mainly going for the whole bolts there I wanted to get up to. Give me another Leviathan soul. Well, really another soul. I'm not sure if those ones are Leviathan souls. They could be Leviathan souls. I'm not sure. Yeah, they could be. I'm not really too sure exactly. Give me these. Yeah, normally I don't go towards that path, but I wanted to go and get those Leviathan souls as well. Now we can go over to the smuggler.
I can take y'all as far as Stratus City. How'd that be?
Let's go. Let me see. Let me look.
So the Polaris galaxy, Tachyon owns all of it?
Yep. Ironic, ain't it? The one cragmite they didn't vaporize comes back to the rest of the galaxy.
Who is they?
Who? Are you kidding me? The Lombaxes vaporized the whole lot of them years ago, left the cragmite planet nothing but an empty hunk of dirt.
All hail the Lombaxes! Saviors of the universe!
Attention transport vessel. A bioscan reveals a Lombax life form aboard your ship. Stand by for immediate disintegration.
It's the Lombax! Nothing but trouble! Nothing but trouble!
Sir, if you jettison the excess cargo, you could increase your speed and evade capture.
I couldn't agree more.
Yeah, not exactly what we had in mind. Not exactly what I have in mind, but yeah, I guess that kind of works. Right? I mean, he's lucky that he has Clank with him, or he would not survive this fall. Yeah, he would definitely not survive this fall. And man, we are getting hit by every missile though. Yeah, we're getting hit by every kind of missile.
Send all available drop-in units.
Like, that's just absolutely crazy.
Welcome to Gronin's Weapon Shop. Here you can buy ammo, upgrade your weapon, or purchase new tools of destruction. Go ahead, name your poison.
Tools of destruction.
For a little raritanium, we can modify your puny weapon into a force to be reckoned with. Today we're running a special. For every upgrade you purchase, we'll unlock a new one.
I'm gonna wait to buy another weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to buy another weapon because we do have enough bolts to purchase the first armor. Give me that veritanium. Haven't really used any of these bombs yet. Yeah, I used the Groovatron. Just fall down. Just fall into the hole. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. Just fall into the hole. That works.
Chief, you've got enough veritanium for an upgrade.
Yeah. Like, that absolutely works.
Attention, citizens. This is your humble.
Again, I love this weapon. Absolutely love this weapon here. Being able to use like a whip. An electric looking whip. Use another Groovatron. Of course you're not, Tachyon. Yeah, of course you're not made out of bolts, Tachyon. And of course there may be some areas, obviously, that I would need to come back later on. Especially when it comes to getting the Rhino plans. Yeah, getting the whole Rhino plans that we need to get the Rhino. Okay, that was a fail. I'm surprised. I would be kind of concerned about all these different vehicles flying in the air, though.
Longback sighted approaching the sector. More
especially them crashing and stuff. I'd be kind of afraid of them crashing. Yeah, I'd be kind of afraid of them crashing, especially of how high they are. Wouldn't y'all say? Okay, I don't think I'm really gonna be able to get it from there, so... Of course, go down here, since there's Raritanium. Isn't there? Yeah, Raritanium here. Go and get the Raritanium. Because again, all the Raritanium, the more, right? The more Raritanium, the better. I will definitely say. Yeah, more Raritanium, the better. Most definitely will say.
Attention, Drawbits. Any trooper who allows the Lombax through their sector will be tried as a conspirator and executed.
Like, yeah, Emperor Tachyon shows of how dangerous of a villain he is, though. I mean, Ratchet and Clank, you gotta say, they have faced a lot of dangerous enemies. A lot of dangerous villains. Like, threatening dangerous villains. And Emperor Tachyon is up there. Yeah, you gotta give credit to Tachyon, though. Of how threatening he is. And I just really love his voice, too. I think that's what really makes his character really cool, too, is just the voice. I think it's really cool. And we almost got this weapon to max level, though. We almost got our blaster to max level, so doing very good there, I can say. Thankfully, I decided to not restore this into, you know, the area where we got it from. Thankfully, I decided to keep it. Yeah, I wanted to get up there, but oh well. Yeah, that was my bad though. I meant to get those crates first.
Ratchet, those creatures are telling us to go
inside that building.
Creatures? What creatures? Did you get your wires crossed in that crash? Have you been modifying yourself in private?
Absolutely not. And I do not get much from your tone.
Your tone. Clank can certainly be something, though. Let's see, I'm pretty sure, can we, yeah, use this before we go to the whole knowledge. Can we head over back this way? Especially since if we go down here, yeah, if we go down here, in one of these, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, we had the first Rhino plan. I thought I would go ahead and do that. Yeah, go ahead and get the Hollow plan. Go and get the first Hollow plan for the Rhino. Since we are going to be needing all of the Hollow plans for the Rhino. We're slowly getting there. Yeah, and there's obviously another gold bolt here, which I mainly just went over to this area for, you know, the whole bolts and stuff. Is what I mainly went over there for. Now we can go back into this area. Yeah, now we can go to this area.
Welcome to the Cronin Weapon Shop.
Let's see. Might as well do that.
Bing, bada boom.
There you go. Do all of that. I will most definitely do.
Attention, citizen. You have entered the Hall of Knowledge without authorization. Knowledge has been declared non-premises will result in permanent confinement in Zordu prison.
Oh no, not Zordu. Anything with that. I'm being sarcastic. I'm being sarcastic on that.
Attention, citizen. The knowledge in this hall is protected by traps and puzzles so deviously complex that they will fuse your neural pathways should you even attempt them. For your own safety, turn back and leave.
I mean, I love how polite she's being, though. She is being polite. That voice that's warning us. She is being polite about it. You gotta give...
Citizen, you appear to be more clever than we anticipated, but the security measures on this level of the facility are far more devious than the last. Spare yourself the abject humiliation of failure and turn back now.
Again, she's just being polite about it. She's being very polite about this whole thing. You gotta give the credit to the lady, though.
Attention, citizen. This is your final warning. The knowledge contained in this hall has been classified as a threat to the Empire. Any attempt to enter the Imperial map room will result in a very painful and irreversible death.
Like, again, you just gotta give credit to it, though. I give credit to it being very, you know, very nice sounding in the voice. There we go. Max level for the combustor. Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna. I just knew it wasn't gonna take us long to get it max leveled. I just knew that for sure. I knew it wasn't gonna take us long.
Great, we're trapped. So why did we come here again? Clank?
Planet Fastoon. Interesting.
Why?
Well, according to the database, it is a Lombax planet.
Download the coordinates. We'll take the escape pod.
But Ratchet, the database also says...
Look, there's no time. Come on.
I mean, Clank did try to tell him, though. Yeah, I tried to tell him. Gotta give props to Clank. Got to give him credit.
You are now entering Fastoon. Touching down in 5, 4. Oops, 3, 2, 1.
I just love the oops, 3, 2, 1. I just really like that.
It looks like something terrible happened here.
Where is everyone?
I tried to tell you, Ratchet. The database said this planet was deserted ages ago.
Love the ship.
Clank, you see that? It's an old ship.
Very old, it would seem.
We have to fix her.
Ratchet, we must be practical. Tachyon will find the pod's flight codes. He will be here any minute.
Clank, please. I need to fix her.
Oh, very well.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if Tachyon's forces will catch up to them, though. It's gonna be fixing this ship. Which is not bad, though. And you know what I find very funny? Is that we go to Fastoon still early in the game, and then we literally finish the game on this exact same planet. It's just all dark. It's just all nighttime. I just find that very funny, though. How that is, though. Yeah, I just think that's really cool. And it really doesn't matter which of the paces that we get first, though. It really doesn't matter, I wouldn't think. Yeah, I would think it really wouldn't matter.
Ratchet, the entrance to this raritanium mine is too...
So, yeah. Like, we can go ahead and do Clank here.
Destroy what?
And as usual, I love the Clank sections, though. Yeah, as usual, I love the Clank sections. I would definitely say my personal favorite Clank sections would definitely be on A Crack in Time, Rift Apart, and Into the Nexus. I would definitely say that are my two favorite of the Clank sections. And of course, since this is a raritanium mine, we got raritanium here, which I will definitely gather. Yeah, I'll definitely gather the raritanium. Quite good that I actually did not get squished there. Yeah, these little parts ain't so terrible, though. They're not all bad. Not hard to do. Good job, Zonies. They're just so cool, though. The Zonies are. They're just so cool. Very, very interesting creatures. That they are. Very, very interesting creatures. Get them to fix that. And the way that they're able to help us fight, too, is just really great. Yeah, just the way that they're able to help us fight. Thank you, Zonies. Yeah, the visions. The different visions that they give Clank. Of course, grab this Raritanium before we leave. Before we go back to Ratchet. Grab this Raritanium. More Raritanium, the better. Now we can continue to go and get the others. The other pieces. Just find it really neat that we're able to do Clank, though. Go ahead and do Clank's part of this. We don't really have to bother with that, though.
You received an interstellar holobite from
Stefan Warkanopolis.
Kind of a name is that, though? That's what I want to know. Kind of a name is that? I think now we just need one more. Yeah, just missing one more now. Man, all of these enemies, though. That's level 4. Again, it's almost to max level as well. I think that's all the pieces now that we need. We can now head back to the ship. Or go to the ship. No? Okay, we don't actually have all the pieces. And we went up there. Yeah, we went up there. Okay, yeah, we're missing. Oh, never mind. Hang on. I know which one. We didn't go in here. Yeah, we didn't go into the water. Where we have to dive into the water. Yeah, that's right.
Hold your breath, Clank. Looks like we're going for a dip.
Yeah, I don't know why I forgot about this one. I knew, and the funny thing is, I did remember that there was one here, but I don't know why I didn't think to go ahead into here. Which I don't personally think that Clank really has to hold his breath, though. Right? I wouldn't think he would need to hold his breath. But yeah, completely forgot about that one. Now we've got all of them. Now we've got all the pieces. Yeah, we've got all the pieces now. still crazy how I completely forgot about that one. Even though I knew that there was that one there. So now we've got all of them. Now we've gotten all the paces. Yeah, now we've gotten all the paces now. Yeah, we've done it now.
Okay, I think we have all the parts we need. Let's get to work.
Clank just dozing off here.
Yes! It's working!
Miserable little prophet. I can't believe they used Tickerander. Bunch of cheese. Oh, and Omax. I thought I'd never see one again. Thanks for repairing me. Tachyon carved up the city with his army of Droffids. It was a cruel act of retaliation. If only he had known how evil the Black Knights were. Oh, if they had won the Great War, the entire universe would have fallen under their terrible rule. Unpleasant, dreadful, dreadful, dreadful little creatures from planet Zurich. Tachyon bought their loyalty with Raritanian and recruited them for his own personal army. I couldn't say really. Probably to steal their technology. All his ships, his enforcers, even the nanotech combat armor he gave the Droffids, are all made using stolen Lombax technology. I am sorry. My memory bank seemed to have been damaged in the crash. The last thing I remember was laying down suppressive fire over the port of Azeroth. Of course, I am equipped with an HD-47 optical hole screen. Hop in.
Oh, man.
Mad for mayhem, brave carnage, adore destruction. Well, today is your lucky day. You have been invited to participate. Witness the greatest, bloodiest, goriest battle in the universe. The Imperial Fight Festival. 7/22. Come on down to Planet Mukau and enjoy a night of entertainment without any ulterior motives or deception. Offer only valid for fuzzy long-eared orphans and their tiny robotic companions.
That sounded like Captain Quark.
Yeah, it
Which means it's probably a trap.
Of course it is. You do hear the audio things here, though. It doesn't get as much as until, you know, a bit later. Like I mentioned before. Yeah, until a bit sooner.
Ahoy there, young scallywag! This be Captain Slack. Scour to the galaxy. Surrender your vessel, or be cast to the depths of the universe.
Yeah, Captain Slag.
Looks like these lads want to play. Run a shot across their bow, Rusty Feet.
I just love the hiccups with Rusty Pate, though.
Hang on, Clank. We're losing in the asteroid belt.
They're headed into the boron asteroid belt. Rusty Feet, set course and raise primary collision deflectors. Aye, aye, Captain. Collision deflectors. Deflected.
Deflected! Oh, Rusty Pate. Rusty Pate is certainly something.
a second, I ain't even broken a sweat. Looks like we got ourselves a show off, boys. My Decrox's hyping him first. Mind the asteroids, lads!
Yeah, this would be very dangerous for real, if somebody to go through these asteroid belts, though. Like, I'm just saying.
Hop on that turret!
Like, yeah, just going through all these asteroids, like, no thank you.
Whatever cargo you be holding is the rightful property of Captain Slag.
These bombs here, too.
Lumbeck's off the starboard bow. Come on, lad. We don't want to hurt you. We just want to kill you and plunder your ship. All right, lads. We have a team-building exercise in the Andromeda system. Let Puffy Pants Wallace take care of this one.
Puffy Pants Wallace. What kind of a name is that?
I'm picking up a hostile signature. It looks like a pirate demolition vessel.
Yeah, I have no idea what kind of a name that is. Gotta be careful though. Our health here. Yeah, just our health here. We gotta be careful here. There you go. Not so bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, here's where we can finally get the armor.
If you plan on fighting in the arena, trouble will prove.
Yeah, finally can get the first piece of armor. I was just waiting to try to find another one of these for us to be able to, you know, get the armor. Just saving up our bolts. Just saving our bolts up. Yeah, just constantly saving our bolts here.
Attention, trooper. I would like to share with you a haiku I wrote last night.
The haiku.
Alone I shall die, a fiery, awful death. Cupcakes are yummy.
Like, why the... I mean, yeah, cupcakes are yummy, but why the... What does that have to do with anything with the haiku? That's what... Yeah, I'm not so sure exactly. Okay, so we got enough on that. Okay, yeah, that was a fail. I probably should have used my combustor. It's all good, though. There we go. Got it that time. We got all of the statues that we need. All of the little statues we need of Tachyon. I would like some more upgrades here. Bada boom! Alright, got that completed. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. Done and done.
Got that complete.
Done and done.
That completed. Not bad there. Yeah, I'll buy that, and I'll buy that as well. Buy 2 weapons. Yeah, we'll buy 2 weapons now. Which we can do the whole quick select here. So page 1, I will put that there. Groovitron there. And this, I might want to put that. There we go. Just to rearrange what we want in our quick select. And of course, here is where another Rhino plan is. Yeah, another Rhino plan is up here, or in this area. And I'm going this way also, not only because of the Rhino plan, but also because of the charge boats. Yeah, the Rhino plan is over here. There's the Rhino plan. So that's 2 of the Rhino plans collected. I mean, they do have really good hidden locations, though. The Rhino plans do. It's not too bad, though. The Rhino plans aren't, you know, ain't so bad when it comes to the hidden ones, I can definitely say. Okay, yeah, these things gonna have to be very careful with. A lot of these different enemies, yeah, for sure, having to be pretty careful with. A lot of them aren't so bad, though. Yeah, there are some enemies that can be a very big pain in the butt, but a lot of them aren't so terrible. Yeah, Tachyon is certainly something else. I do love this weapon, though, which I think I did add to my list of favorite weapons and tools of destruction. I may be wrong. It has been a while. Not such a long time, but it has been kind of a bit since I have made that list. But yeah, pretty sure I did add this weapon here that I'm holding. I may be wrong. Okay, grab the whip. Grab the whip again. And we can grab this again. Quark is certainly a real one, though. At times, he's definitely a real one. A lot of the times. And of course, I do say a lot of the times, because sometimes he can do quite ridiculous things and very stupid decisions as well that he can do. But a lot of the times, he can definitely be a real one. He could definitely be a good one. Yeah. Again, it really depends, of course. Wait, hang on. Yeah, we're doing more of this when leveled. Alright, that one's leveled. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Why not? Right? Like, why not? Good thinking on me hanging on to that edge there. Good thinking of me doing that. Just hanging on to that edge while that enemy was firing. Pretty good protection. Level 2. Alright, and yet again. Which, yeah, we still gotta get this level, though. Right, to the whip. We still gotta get our whip to max level. We don't have it to max level yet. Well, we just got one more level. We just got one more level to do, and that's, or to get it to level 5. We just need to get it to level 5 for it to be max level, just like the combustor. Not so bad defenses, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's not too bad defenses here.
Alright, Ratchet. I've reconfigured the teleporter pad to auto with your disguise. It's the latest in nanomolecular facial reconfiguration, so you should be safe.
Into the arena. Yeah, I just love the disguise. It's just glasses and mustache.
Ladies and gentlemen, join me in welcoming our guest of honor, your Cragmite Overlord and my new best friend, Emperor Tachyon.
Tuh. Well, yeah, it's now at this part here. We're now at this part. Really, it depends, really. Sometimes it would be where we get introduced to Tywin, where they first meet Tywin and Krunk and Zephyr. But sometimes it can be at this part of the game, too, when it comes to the whole glitches with the audio. Depends, though. Yeah, he can just eat you whole, though. There's not any more ammo here for this weapon. I guess not that I can, grab.
Congratulations! You remind me of me when I was a young fighter. Only shorter and less strapping.
Quark, do you mind telling us what you're doing working for Tachyon?
Oh, just a little thing I like to call saving the universe.
Saving the universe.
There I was, surrounded by Tachyon's minions, perched on the brink of certain death, staring into the icy precipice of the inevitable. I knew I had to take action. I engaged my foes, channeling days of kung fu classes, and dispatching my crouching kitten style with legal precision. But alas, these rock-hard facts and unbridled machismo can only hold out for so long. After destroying 2,000 of them, my lucky shot rendered me unconscious. For the safety of the good citizens of Kurwan, I swore allegiance to Tachion's army and became his confidant.
Which means you used your powers as a world-class suck-up to save your own hide.
Little column A, little column B. Here, take this. It'll explain everything. The optical relay is damaged, but maybe you can find a ship to play it on.
Great! Quit messing around and get over here. I have boils that require lancing.
Coming, Your Excellence. Pray for me.
Yeah, you're gonna need all the prayer. He is gonna need all the prayer. Captain Quark is gonna need all the prayer. That's all I can just say. He's gonna be needing all of it, especially for those with those boils. Like, ugh. Okay, I don't know why I did that. Yeah, try. With Matt, I need to get onto it first. There we go. I don't know why I didn't do that first. It's all good though.
All right, let's find out what Tachion's up to.
Greetings, inferior beings of Polaris. Does your life lack a sense of purpose? Do you constantly worry about finding steady income? Do you like killing stuff? Then join the Imperial Army and aid me in my humble quest for galactic domination. Here you'll travel to new places, meet interesting people, and execute them in the name of...
Oh, the phone! Did you just say I could meet interesting people?
Why, yes, I did, celebrity hero Captain Quark.
That sounds terrific. Tell me more.
It's simple. Somewhere in this galaxy is the filthy Lombax secret responsible for the Cragmite defeat. As an official Tachyon trooper, your job will be to ravage every planet until it is found. Leave no stone unturned, no rebel spared. Exterminate anyone who stands in your way. All for a tidy salary and competitive benefits package.
Oh, all that and travel too?
Indeed. Take the Nundak asteroid ring, for example. Our spies have learned that the secret may be hidden here on this remote moon base. If you sign up by tonight, you can join in on the raid.
Emperor Tachyon is an equal opportunity oppressor.
Do you think this Lombax secret could be the weapon used to vaporize the Cragmites?
Whatever it is, we need to get to it before Tachyon does.
Yeah. Quark is definitely something. You can definitely say for sure. And of course, this is where we get first made to Tywin and Krunken Zephyr. And looky here, it's our friend Smuggler.
This must be the transport to the station, but how do we get the launch code?
We ought to warn you that the owner of that there station ain't accustomed to visitors.
And why should we trust you? You ejected us into space.
Apologies, my friend. Tell you what, allow us to make it up to you. Some space pirates from Ardolis have offered us bolts for Leviathan souls. Why, if you were to go and fetch some for us, we would happily give you the launch code.
Lombax has a necklace!
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Thank you kindly, friend.
Yeah, because of the souls that we had already.
You all take care now.
Yeah, we already had the souls that we needed. So, yeah, we can we can instantly go ahead up into the area. Because we already had the Leviathan souls, if you recall before, right, that we've collected. So yeah, we're all good.
It appears the transport has taken us to the primary maintenance grid. Perhaps we can find a way inside from here.
Now this part is really cool though. Yeah, we don't have no ammo for here, for this weapon.
Curious. That generator must be powering the Sigma 3 gravity simulator with protomorphic ionization synthesizers.
You are such a nerd.
Yeah, because I wouldn't have understand any of the stuff that Clank said. No offense, Clank. Clank and Bentley and Sly Cooper would really get along with each other. Well, we're dead. Yeah, they really would get along with each other. Clank and Bentley. Most definitely. Yeah, this whole part here is just really neat. Dang it, we're dead again. Which that was kind of my fault. It's all good, though.
Ratchet, I believe that is the maintenance elevator up ahead. That could be our point of entry.
Oh yeah! The Lombax secret is ours. Let's grab it and get out of here before Tachyon sends his armies in.
Alright, Chief. What can we do you for?
I think we're good for now with that. When it comes to weapons. Don't really have anything to do, like Raritanium and stuff.
Whoa, check out that terrarium.
It seems whoever constructed this station wanted an oasis as well as a fortress.
Attention, intruder! This is Lieutenant Commander Zephyr of the Apogee Space Station. Lay down your weapons and prepare for a whooping.
Again, rest in peace to Krunk and Zephyr. You know, since they got killed off on the, you know, on into the Nexus.
Lay down your weapons so you may receive the aforementioned whooping.
We will not lay down our weapons, sorry.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder! Am I doing it right? Stay in character, you darn fool! Alright. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
I mean, hey, at least Nefton, right, and his sister paid the price for going to jail
Attention, young whippersnapper.
to pay for what they did to these two.
We are activating the thermosphere defenses. Desist all youthful activities and return from whence you came.
Yeah, at least they did manage to go quietly, go peacefully to prison in order to pay for what they did to Krunk and Zephyr.
To the aqueduct. Release the hydromine defenses. Dang it all, he's swimming in our fishing hole.
He's probably hopped up on that rap music. Get off my lawn!
I gotta be very, very careful here.
Activating the inner perimeter defenses.
Okay, got this to level 3.
Welcome to the...
Hey! How'd you stack those, you vandal?
This whippersnapper doesn't want to listen. He just won't heed our warning.
Heed, young whippersnapper. Heed.
I don't wanna heed. I don't wanna heed. I don't wanna heed their warnings. Sorry, Krunk and Zephyr.
Ratchet, perhaps we should reason with them.
Sure. They promised to give me the Lombax secret. I promise not to blow them up.
Laser grids.
I know.
Chef, keep those turrets back online!
10-4, rerouting primary capacitors.
I just wanted to get some more ammo there. Okay. Again, I always like to take advantage of the whole, them being able to refill your health and stuff on this game. Like, for real, I love to take advantage of that. Since this is the only one in the Ratchet and Clank series that does that.
There's no no way we're getting through this without at least 2 crates of pyrocytic nitro cells.
Clank, or Ratchet just probably being very confused of how Clank is getting all this stuff. Yeah, just being all so confused.
The Sony. They are little invisible crane creatures who travel through time.
Oh, right.
There's the scoundrel! Over at him!
Oh.
Oh! My thruster coils!
Thanks, guys. I can handle it here. Well, congratulations. You win an all-expense paid trip out the airlock. Hope you don't mind letting yourself out. I hate that popping sound of bodies decompressing in space.
Now, put that Lombax in his place.
What? He is a Lombax. Krog, Zephyr, lower your weapons.
And so, our heroes explain the mysterious circumstances which brought them to Talwyn Apogee's secluded space station. Their quest for the elusive Lombax secret. A cipher wrapped in an enigma, smothered in super secret sauce.
Oh, that's enough, Zephyr.
Oh, sorry.
So you're a Lombax who's never seen another Lombax, doesn't know where they are or what their secret is. That's so...
Ironic.
I take it he's the smart one.
Miss Apogee, is there any reason why Tachyon would think you have a Lombax weapon?
Well, this is my father's base. Max Apogee
Max Apogee was a famous...
is a famous.
She doesn't want to admit it, though. Sad, though.
Interstellar antiquities, most notable of which was a Lombax artifact.
Where is the artifact now?
Pirates raided the station years ago. This is the only thing they took. My father went after them, but never came back.
I recall that smuggler mentioning pirates on our door list.
Ardolus. Kronk, Zephyr, get the ship ready. Lock up on your way out, okay? Ratchet, I'm sending you the coordinates to Ardolus. Sorry if I seemed rude back at the station. I haven't gotten out much since my father vanished. I'll see you soon.
I really hope that, you know, her father isn't, like, dead or anything. And, like, he's still alive. That's what I'm really hoping. And that she's able to we'll be able to see him, though. Thankfully, she has Ratchet as her boyfriend, though. Yeah, you gotta feel bad for her, though. Yeah, pirate territory. Good old classic pirate territory. Gonna go over to here, because I know there's something over here. I can't remember what it is, but some kind of item. Wow, that was a... Yeah, I needed to wait. I really should have waited, you know, for it to go all the way down. Yeah, let's try that again. know there's a gold bolt over this way too, but I know there's something else. I do know that something else is over here.
Captain, be okay.
So, what was over this way then? Okay, Raritanium. Raritanium. Didn't even need to use that last swing shot. Yeah, I won't worry about that gold bolt up there. Level 4. Just wait for those to wear off. Yeah, it's this thing here. Now, what is that exactly? That I am not too sure. Like, let me see. Okay, so it's a magnet. Yeah, we got a magnet here. Or basically to pull in, you know, magnetized bolts to us, like, even if we're far from them.
Blasters at the ready, lads.
Yeah, that's what it is.
We got you good buzz, let's intoxicating, lethal, and entertaining. Captain's got work and a lot back for bounty's up to 20 quid, and the new note from that sucker.
Okay, I don't know why I'm using that. Yeah, that shield did not protect him, that's for sure. Yeah, that shield certainly did not protect that guy. How did that guy not get crushed? That's what I want to know. How did that guy not get crushed there? Just laser our way through this wall. Hello, you scurvy swine. You scurvy scoundrels. There we go. Got this to max level. I know we were close to it. I know we were close to being max level with that. For the whip. We were close to being max level with it. Careful here with our health.
Electrified. We need to keep a safe distance.
Couldn't stand a chance. Yeah, just couldn't stand a chance.
We found it, but what is it?
Quick, hide!
Slag and Rusty Pete.
Foul smell!
Aye, that oyster chili be disagreeing with me something fierce.
No, there be a yet fouler smell. One who not be smelling for noise 600 moons.
Fresh trousers?
Thumbbacks. Rouse the lads, Rusty Pete. Tonight our foes taste the cat's tail.
Hey, Rust Bucket! Catch!
Skewer that saucy wench.
Aye, Captain, skewering.
Be wee cannonballs.
Gotcha, come in. I've got the artifact. Krog and Zephyr are landing the ship at the Stone Radio Tower.
Head over to the vendor. Let's see. Yeah, there's some more of those. There you go.
Attention, ye worthless swine! A Lombax and his girlfriend just stole our freighter. Snap to and bring me their heads.
I just love that this level in particular makes a comeback and Rift Apart. At least a alternate version, a different time, you know, a different dimension version of the level. Really, really cool, I can just say. And before we go up there, I can go over here. And get another piece of the Hollow Plan. Of the Rhino Hollow Plan. Another piece of it. Yeah, I thought we would go ahead and get another piece of the Hollow Plan. Got 31 nanotech. Definitely not bad. Please walk the plank and have a wonderful day.
You're a long way from the last two Lombax. But don't worry, we'll be sending you home for the next
This guy, though, considering that you have to defeat this guy several times, is absolutely crazy. Yeah, like this guy just does not give up. He certainly just does not give up, though.
I'm telling you, all it needs is a couple of new batteries.
Oh, well, what do you know about Lombax technology? My mother was half Lombax. Yeah, well, we used to make these, gizmos out of paper mache.
I happen to be a renowned expert in Lombax history, and this new wackety is a zombie death beam emitter that'll wipe out all life in the galaxy.
Then why are you trying to put batteries in it, you darn fool?
Guys, just give me 2 seconds to think.
Having trouble?
Tuh.
Okay, genius, you figure it out.
No! It's the zombie death beam!
It appears to be a map.
Wait a second. It's Riken 5. That must be where the secret is hidden. I'll send the coordinates to your ship. Meet us there as soon as you can.
Again, you just gotta love Krunk and Zephyr, though. You just gotta love those two. How funny they are. Definitely very sad, though, of their passing, though. Right from Into the Nexus. Got another sector we have to do.
Clank, hop on that turret.
Avast, ye mangy bilge rats! This be cabin sack. house.
They are scanning our cargo. You didn't steal from them, did you?
That's exactly what we did. Aphelion is right. That's exactly what we did. But it wasn't even theirs. The artifact wasn't even Captain Slag's to begin with. Right? So, I really wouldn't say we stole it. We just got it back to its rightful owner. What needed to be. Yeah, that's all, really. That's all, really. We just got it back to its rightful, supposed to be owner. Some Raritanium floating out here. Definitely won't mind if I do. Definitely will not mind at all. Yeah, taking out. Just take out your harvesters. Take out their harvesters. Like, what are they gonna do about it, though? What would they do about it? Yeah, just let another one of your men try to take care of us. Alright, just let another one of your men try to take us down. But gonna take him down. Once again, we just gotta be careful of our health, though. And this part always reminds me of Clockwork and Sly Cooper with these rings. These electric rings that we have to go through. Like, it just always reminds me of Clockwork. Gives me a lot of Clockwork vibes in Sly Cooper. I really like that. There we go. Another one vanquished. Yeah, this place is definitely something, though, for sure. So, definitely, sir, some kind of place.
We're picking up multiple hostiles in the spaceport. You rookies got the stones for a halo jump?
I do not understand. What are stones? Do I have them?
I'll tell you later. And no.
Yeah, I would rather not tell him. I would rather not tell Clank.
Ratchet, will you please take care of Clank and Zephyr? It's been a long time since they've seen real combat. Just try to look out for them, okay?
Yeah. I think it's best to not tell Clank about that. But there we go, another weapon max leveled. Very, very good feeling, I can just say. I still got these guns, or these bombs. Guns, bombs. Get to the vendor. Yeah, I didn't even light the fuse. Yeah, he didn't even light the fuse. I mean, I could definitely see that on that, though. I can definitely. No, did not mean to throw that. And to throw a Groovatron. And then throwing one of these. Which, yeah, we got level 2 for this weapon. See if they can take any more of these.
What can we do you for?
Let's see.
Bada bing, bada boom.
There you go, got that leveled.
Bada bing.
Really, the weapons that we have that we can upgrade is this one. Until we buy some other weapons.
Done and done. Done and done.
There you go. When it comes to weapons, though, definitely get the Buzz Blades. That is for sure. Get our good old Buzz Blades. Yeah, get our good old Buzz Blades at hand. Like, this level is just filled with enemies, though. Like, it's crazy with all the enemies that we have to fight here. Yeah, just all these enemies. Gotta do another Groovatron, why not? That one didn't even get affected by the Groovatron. Yeah, now we gotta take these things out. able to hit it, though. That's the thing.
Attention, Dropman. The Lombax units must not reach the secret. Stop destroying everything.
Might need to go over to the vendor. Get some more ammo. There we go. Let's see. When it comes to getting the next piece of armor, we just have enough to be able to get the next piece, next bit of armor. How about that? Yeah, how about that?
Good luck, sir. Try not to die shy.
Well, hey there, friend. You picked a dangerous time to be visiting Rackham 5. Old Percival has shut down the spaceport until he gets his paws on the Lombax secret. Well, I suppose you could use this here gyrocycle. Of course, a businessman such as myself couldn't part with it without some sort of monetary compensation. Now, careful with this thing. The Lombax I bought it from modified it with a Terra thruster. Oh, Lombaxes can't leave nothing the way it is, eh?
Yeah, this part is really cool, though.
Unlawfully entered the Riken 5 lottery refinery, alerting drop detention slot.
Yeah, this part is really cool, though. I can definitely say that. Just be careful with the lava and stuff, though.
Alert the Emperor. The Lombax is entering the lava refineries using a modified gyrocycle. Move in fast and shoot on sight.
And don't fall like I did. Thankfully, the checkpoint was just in the room that we were in, though. That was funny. So good, though.
This is where the coordinates lead. Looks like an old bunker.
What do these symbols mean?
Can't read Lombax either, huh? Sorry. It says, in this room, a secret born, to quell the angry Cragmite storm. You've traveled far, but to be clear, without a tale, your quest ends here.
Welcome back, Lombax.
I hope your long journey has been rewarding.
What? You've got to be kidding me. We come all this way and there's nothing here.
Looky here. It's one of those ancient holovid players. We used to watch old episodes of Lance and Janice on those darn things.
Congratulations, soldier. The Center for Advanced Lombax Research has selected you as the beta tester for the most important invention in Lombax history, the Dimensionator. Built by 8 of the brightest minds in Lombax history, the Dimensionator's ergonomic design is the culmination of nearly 3 Arcturian cycles of research. Now, with your help, we will plunge you into Cragmite's long reign of terror. But before you begin, it is vital you observe the following safety guidelines. If you are pregnant, have a heart condition, or are allergic to interdimensional travel, please consult a physician before using the Dimensionator. Should you be inadvertently warped to the dimension of the Xanatharian death weasels, remain calm and access the pepper spray located in your beta test kit. In the unlikely event that the Dimensionator creates a time-space singularity and tears the fabric of the universe asunder, please log an A-bug and notify a programmer immediately. Following this orientation, please report to our testing facility on planet Sargasso for live training and deployment. Good luck, and farewell from the Center for Advanced Lombax Research.
The weapon used to vaporize the Cragmites was a hat. Oh, come on. There's no way a Lombax would invent something that ridiculous.
Oh, really? What about your nuclear-powered rocket sled? Your antimatter bathroom buddy? And let us not forget about the electroshock undergarments you invented last fall.
Stunderwear. Huge seller on Olympus.
Guys, you're missing the key word here. Interdimensional. There's more to this than we thought. Come on, we need to check out that testing ground on Sargasso.
Yeah. Stunderwear.
I'm gonna do a few repairs on Crockett. Meet you on planet Sargasso. The good news is Tachyon's forces don't know about Sargasso. The bad news is, well, let's just say there may be a few bigger problems to deal with.
And also the same thing with Sargasso, which is another planet that is really cool that they brought back for a different dimensional version of Sargasso, at least, where Rivet lives in her dimension. It's just really cool.
Oh, hey there, friend. You know, it looks like these here launch pads are out of go juice, you know what I'm saying? This decryptor can get them going again, but I couldn't part with it unless...
Let me guess. We find some more Leviathan souls?
He's a wise guy.
Alright, Chief. What
Let's
can we do
see.
you for?
Okay, I think we're really good when it comes to stuff here. Yeah. So yeah, that'll conclude this stream, this week's edition. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have on notifications and turn on so you see anything new. And yeah. Again, I'd definitely like to know what y'all think, though. A really good beginning, I would definitely say, for Ratchet & Clank Tools of Destruction on the Pixar Thursday series. Really good beginning, I can definitely say. Yeah, really good beginning. A lot of good progress we managed to do, wouldn't I say? So yeah, I definitely do hope y'all enjoyed this edition on this week's Pizza Thursday. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Hit the like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have on notifications turned on so you stay new. And yeah, I'd like to know what y'all think. I'll catch y'all next one.